witches, wizards, and muggles to a place where we unbox, review, and explore. And today, we are unboxing yet again another Noble Collection wand. This one in the name of Nigel. That's right, today I thought we'd go, I guess you can call him, a little bit more background character unboxing the Nigel wand from the Noble Collection. And when we turn it around, we have the Harry Potter logo, trademark stamp, and date right there so that you know this thing is the real deal. But let's get this thing out of the box, shall we? Rebellion! There we go. We got the wand of Nigel right here in the flesh for each and every one of you to see. And like we always do, let's take this thing out of the box together. So here we go. Oh, geez, this isn't good. And here we go. Wow, we have the very heavy, very, I guess, almost generic wand of Nigel. But we can't ever forget that we have one of the things I boast about the most on my channel, and these golden name tags with every single character's name on it. So now that we got the wand and the golden name tag out, let's go ahead and take the closer look. Nigel, a recreation of the famous wand, and right off the bat we see very similar qualities between Nigel's wand and the Elder Wand. But all seriousness, this is kind of a basic wand. We got a very knobby base to the wand right here, the very similar handle to the cones of the Elder Wand. Here it kind of looks like it's been split right there, but I say it's basic because we get down to the shaft of the wand. It is a dark walnut color, and as we go down, it's very smooth, very straight, all the way down to the tip of the wand until we reach the golden name tag. Now, one thing I didn't mention in the closer look on purpose was the length, wood, and core of this wand. You know why? You know why? Because it is unknown length, unknown wood, unknown core. The theme goes on. But we can know every single time the Muggles let me borrow this stick with these numbers on it. I guess it belongs to True Value. I don't know who that is. But we can know one thing for sure. Every single time, every single video on acciopotterguy channel, the length of each and every wand that I unbox. The fact that we can know the length of each and every wand is a blessing in disguise. Because if we can't know anything about the wand, at least we know that one thing. So here we go. Slightly over 15 and a half. Just slightly. I'm going to go ahead and call it 15 and a half inches long. Like I said, we always know the length of each and every wand right here on this channel. So if you come here looking for nothing else but that, at least you get that. But let's take a closer look at this handle. I said it does resemble that of the Elder Wand, and it does. Let's take a closer look at it. You see these honeycomb shapes right here. The Elder Wand has the exact same shapes, although the Elder Wand has them spaced out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 6 honeycombs on the Elder Wand. But this looks exactly like the Elder Wand. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at the knob of this wand. The knob of this wand is very large in my opinion, not very symmetrical. But I do say this is a basic wand, just your general wand. If you took the honeycomb handle out, this wand would just have a knob on it with a straight shaft. If we go down the shaft of the wand, we look at the shaft, we see that the shaft is straight. It might have a little bit of character to it, but for the most part, it's straight. It's got that walnut color like most of the other wands. And as always, we have that timestamp right there near the handle of the wand. 2018. That way you know this one is authentic. So let's go ahead and do our test. This one is very, very stiff. Although I don't know the magical abilities of Nigel. Nigel is more of a background character, and really the only time that we see him is in the Great Hall. Nigel walks up to Ron. I think he gives him some mail. Nigel kind of stands there. Not now, Nigel. Then Hermione kind of looks at him. I told Nigel I'll get him Harry's autograph. And then we see him again in the Dumbledore's army. He is in the Dumbledore's army, and then he did fight in the Battle of Hogwarts, but not much is really known about him. All I'm going to do right here is just show you his wand. This is a very basic wand, but if you're trying to add this wand to your collection, I would say to go for it, because each Harry Potter wand that we can add to the collection is an amazing piece to add to the collection. Now, I said the handle of the wand is a little cracked. If you look right here, it does kind of look like it may have been cracked. But if you look at that, that is the only character that this wand really has beside the honeycomb handle. But this is a very nice one. It's not one of the best ones. It's got some good weight to it, which is great. That's one of my pet peeves. That's one of my big things with these wands is, are they heavy or are they light? The heavier they are, the better they are. So if you're going to get this one in particular for cosplay, I would say go ahead. I would think with the rigidity of this wand and the heaviness of this wand and the comfortability of this wand, that this would be perfect to do that. And there we have the wand review of the Noble Collection Wand of Nigel. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're on the fence about getting this wand, I would say get it, especially if you're a collector. You could never have too many Noble Collection wands. And remember, be kind to one another. And if you made it to the end of this video, shout out, skeleton wands are the best. Not